got Eddie Guerrero, the champion, versus Rob Van Dam.
How did we get here?
Because they're having the battle of the frog splashes.
That's why isn't D'Lo in this? D'Lo should be in this. It should be a triple threat.
Should be a triple threat. But, and I say this every time, and the worst thing I ever did was start watching Rob Van Dam wrestle again. Before I started doing this podcast stuff 6 years ago, I'd not really watched Rob Van Dam for many a year because he toddled off into TNA and I'd let him do his stuff, right?
Right.
But I went back and watched Rob Van Dam, and when I'm watching it back now, week in, week out, and you're watching Rob Van Dam and he goes through the same motions and the same kicks and the same moves.
Prepare yourself, people.
The same moves and the same moves. The same moves.
He's lost some steam, I think, from his debut. Because when he first came to WWF,
he was brilliant.
In 01,
the match at Invasion with him and Jeff Hardy was outstanding.
The stuff he did with like Stone Cold and Kurt Angle during the Invasion.
Rob Van Dam in 2002 is a hard watch. Rob Van Dam in 2005 is a harder watch because it just gets slower. Rob Van Dam now in 2022 is the same stick, it's the same music, it's the same fucking this, it's the same this. But my God, it's slow.
Yeah. Well, in 2002, in 2002, I think he still has it. I think he's transitioning into it. This match, Dave, is not a good example. This match was not one of their better matches.
The match on Raw, was it the ladder match?
The ladder match was fucking phenomenal.
The fan came in and tried ragging Eddie down. But yeah, the ladder match was. I don't know why they didn't do that at this.
A pay-per-view match on pay-per-view.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Eddie Guerrero, too, at this point. He took it because he's recently returned from his whatever he did, rehab or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. And it took him a while to kind of kick it into gear, too, because he came back. He was he lost a little bit of that charisma that he was known for. Mm-hmm. I mean, even he showed up in Ring of Honor, which is a show that I covered, too. And I said the same thing. He's like, he's missing something.
Didn't he have the triple threat match with like CM Punk and somebody else?
He had a match against Super Crazy. And then he had some other match, like some tag match or something. But yeah, Eddie Guerrero, he's starting to get back into it, but he's not quite there. So I think both these guys aren't really in the best place, whether it's their position on the card, their lack of storyline, whatever it is. But